Hello, boys and girls. It is Mr. McAndrew with you again today. Really excited to do some more addition. So for today, I would like you to get your objects again. If you could get like 10 objects, you shouldn't need more than that. If you need to pause the video to go get about 10 objects, it could be pennies, it could be pencils, spoons. Make sure your parents are okay with whatever you're doing. It could be toys, Legos, anything at all. Just need 10 of them. And when you're ready to go, come on back and we'll continue. Okay? All right, so welcome back. So you'll see that I already have a number sentence going here. So it says 3 plus 1 equals, right? But you'll notice that there's no number here yet, right? So it could also say 3 and 1 is the same as what, right? So I'm going to do the first one just to show you, and then I want you to do it with your object. So if I have, I'll use my bears again. If I have 3 bears, and I add 1 more, so I have 3, and then I add 1 more, how many do I have all together? So let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. Okay, so I'm going to give you another number sentence, and I want you to try that with your objects that you have. All right, so I'll take the bears off. I'll take out my numbers. And I'm going to put in a 5 and a 1. So the number sentence says 5 and 1, oops, take that 4 away, is equal to what? So you need to put out 5 of your objects, and then add another one, all right, and then count and see what you get. Okay, you can pause the video if you need a minute to do that. All right, and while you're doing that, I'll do my bears. So if you count up your objects, you should have, so there's 5 there, plus 1 more gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, did you have 6? If you did, great job. Actually, that might be my 9, doesn't matter. Great job. If you did not, or you need to work on this more, but you're doing your best, your brain is growing, okay? So great job. So we can say that 5, in this case 5 bears, plus 1 more is the same as 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try another one. This time, my equation will be 5 and 3. Okay, so 5, if you have 5 and you add 3 more to it, how many do you get? So put down 5 of your objects, okay, and then you want to add 3 more. And then I want you to count to see how many are that you have in total and see what you get. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'll do it myself. So I'm going to put down 5 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5. I'm going to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And I should end up with, let's find it. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, let's move this bear over. So if you got 8, great job, all right? If you are still working on this, but you're doing your best and you're trying hard, then your brain is growing, okay? So great job. All right, so let's make sure that we have 8. Let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's 8. So we started with 5. And then we add on 3 more. 6, 7, 8. So we can read our number sentence as 5 bears plus 3 more bears is the same as 8 bears, right? That's just 8 bears. Okay. Let's do a couple more. Let's take this out. And how about we put a 7 here, ooh, a big number, and a 2 here, okay? So first, lay out 7 objects, okay? And then you want to add 2 more to them and see how many you have in total. So you're going to start with 7, right? Start with 7, add 2 more, and see how many you get, all right? And then count and let me know. Well, don't let me know because I can't hear you, but hold that in your head and let's see if you get what I get. So 7 objects. These bears are getting crowded in this house. My goodness. All right, so we've got, let's see, is that 7? That's 7. 7 bears all crammed in there. And we added 2 more bears. Oops. 1, 2. So what do we end up with? Well, if we have 7 and we add 2 more, we have 8, 9. That's called counting on. Start with 7, 8, 9. So 7 and 2 is the same as 9. It's the same thing. Okay? So let's just count just to make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we have 9. 7 and 2 makes 9. All right, let's do one more. This time, I'm going to put the equal sign over here because I want to show you guys that the equal sign can go on either side. It doesn't matter, okay? So let's say that we have 3 objects, okay? And we're going to add, let's just keep this one simple because we're messing with the equal sign, 2 more objects. So I want you to, I'm going to do this one with you because it's different. Okay, we're gonna start with 3 objects, and then I'm going to add 2 more. 1, 2. So it's the same thing, right? 3 plus 2 more, okay? And if you put 3 and 2 together, it's like a magic show. Watch. 3 and 2 is 5. Look at that, 5. Okay. So let's double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if we tried our counting on, we have 3. We know this is 3, 4, 5. Okay? So where does the 5 go in our number sentence? It actually goes on the other side of the equal sign. Okay? So the equal sign means that whatever's on this side of it, the left, is the same as whatever is on the right side of it. Okay? Which is 3 plus 2. So 5 is the same as 3 and 2 put together. And we just proved that, right? 3 and 2 more. Or I could have done it, I could switch it. 3 and 2 is the same as 5. Same thing. Okay, this will be our last one. So clear off your desk or your whatever it is that you're using to do this. All right, so we're going to put our equal sign. I want you to do, let's say, 2 objects, and I want you to add 6 more. 6 more objects. So you have 2, and you're going to add 6 more and see what you get. Okay? So we started with 2. I'm going to add 6. 1, 2, excuse me, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move these over. So if you have 2 and you added 6, did you get 8? That's what I got in my head. I got 8. So is 8 the same as 2 and 6? Should we count? We should always count, right? So we have 2 here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we have 8. Okay. Or you know what you could have also thought? I know I have 6 here. 6, 7, 8. Okay? If you need to count all of them, that's okay. You would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the same as 2 and 6. Okay? I'm going to give you, I'm sorry, that was the last one. Okay, so great job. You can practice these at home. You could write down some number sentences and then use your objects to make them. Or you could make up a story about it. Have some fun with it, okay? But that's our lesson for today on addition, and we'll be talking about subtraction before you know it. All right, bye-bye. Great job today, boys and girls. I'll talk to you soon.